Hello everybody, it's me. Now, I'm going to try out a tiny little series today where I have to do, I'm gonna say 3 battles in Doodle World, and every time one of my doodles dies, I can't use them for the next battle. So it's kind of like a Nuzlocke essentially, where if someone dies I can't use them, but once the video ends I have to use a different team every single time, and the team that I use in the next video cannot consist of any of these doodles here. So essentially it's gonna be technically like a team showcase every single video, which is gonna be really nice. But regardless, I'm kind of excited going into this. I'm starting off with the rain team that I've been using a lot recently. I know people might be a little bit sick of seeing it, but I've just been enjoying using it, so I might as well keep on going. And next time I do this, we're good. Like, we don't have to worry. I might also actually start a Nuzlocke. It actually sounds kind of fun. But yeah, of course, I have the main rain setter, Remy. I got Gramantle. It's almost like a pseudo rain team. I've said this before. But it has the same functionality as a normal rain team, but regardless, let's just see how well this goes, and let's see if we can even get past the first battle. So without further ado, let's hop straight into it. Okay, starting here with the first battle, I see an immediate threat of the mold, and I really hate that a lot. Now, I'm doing 3 battles, and I have to just not lose everybody. That's the general goal going into this. Okay. I'll go with my best lead, which I'm fairly certain by Zapawira, which is able to do decent in general. So here, I think we always go into Jira because I am not risking fast food, because that's a horrible idea. It's also a big bun swirl, you can tell. As they go into the electric burb. Okay. This I feel like I could hemlock, because you're not gonna stay in, you're hit and running. And if I hemlock, it hits pretty much everything pretty well. Yeah! Because, like, okay, you're expecting toxic bombs, so if you go kill Intel, I get decent chip, right? Yeah, kill Intel's beautiful. It's a completely beautiful play. Oh my god! The plays immediately nearly taking out the mold is amazing. That is a beautiful move. So I think again I click Hemlock hit, and if they go Voltatu, then I'm completely winning. Yeah, if you go Voltatu, I go Volt Enchant, but if they hit and run, that threatens the mold. Yeah. And that's just chip on this too. That's 25%. Chip is chip, I'm just saying. Disarm's annoying. Actually, no, I can go into this. No, but they have Opal. Shoot. I think Skadine's the play. If they disarm, that's fine. I think I can heal later with Skadine. I'm not worried about Skadine. Oh, unless I got like Aurora Flash crit. Opal, so that's like absolutely no damage. Perfect. Okay, I literally took 0 damage this turn. I don't think you would realistically want to stay in here. I feel like I can click Snap. If you go Mold, the Mold is just what I'm worried about, and I can't let it get on the field safely. I feel like here, like, you would either disarm or do something else. I'm gonna go Gramantle. I think I meant to give, different items. Oh, Aurora. Oh, that's really not good, is it? I could immediately lose Gramantle, which is really sad. And I miss Harmony. I go you every time. You're not going to get any health back. Yeah, that's a flashing strike, which is completely fine for me to take. Now here he plays off if I'm going Toxic Bomb or I go Hemlock. I think he sees the quad effective move, and he's like, oh, he's gonna click it. I feel like clicking Toxic Bomb's a better play, and I need to beat the Kalintel with Jirasera, so that's what I have to do. I'm gonna click, well, that's Unfortunately, I really thought he would go for the other move. Let me Hemlock then, because I outspeed. Killing this is definitely a priority. Opal, that shouldn't do all. It should do about to here. Yeah, that's not that much. That was actually a crit. Okay. So let me Rusty here. Nearly taking out the kill intel. Opal Pulse again. I don't take that much at all, and I get to heal later. I'm gonna go Skadine. I just can't lose anything, dude. I can't go Gramantle anymore this game because it'll die to pretty much anything. Gramantle may be useless, but it could be very useful later because if I'm fighting a team that Gramantle's really good against. Okay, so here I think I always... I think I Snap Freeze. Like, why is he trying to beat this Skadine with... Like, Skadine is able to hit this thing, then I can heal later. This is just what's a little confusing me about this play. I think I just go Jira. Unless he's just clicking the most obvious possible move every single time. That definitely could be a possibility. Which it looks like he's doing that. And if I get this KO, they go Mold, and that threatens basically everything with a Cone of Cold. Mold is scary. I have to go Volt Enchant if they go Mold. I can kill with Hemlock here, so this is dead. And if they go... Yeah, if they go Mold, I go Volt Enchant, Awaken. Which they didn't. I always go Skadine here, because it's the best way to beat this that I have. Oh god. This is worrisome. Why is he clicking the actual worst possible moves to click? That was lethal, and I didn't even lose health from that this entire exchange. I guess then I Rust. If you go Molds, I have to go Volt Enchant. Is that Stormwater? This is really bad. Okay, it's not. Oh god. This is a Goo Blast, and that's really, really scary. I literally have to go Remy. And though, if that is not normal trait, well, no, I think in general I just can throw out a Shockwave pretty freely. Oh, they coned. They clicked the worst move. Why are you coning? That makes no sense to me. Well, okay, either I throw out a Shockwave or a Psycho. And I feel like Shockwaving here is fine. Bun Swirl, I go Jira. Okay, hold on. He definitely switches, though. Probably going to Voltatu. If he goes Voltatu, that's fine, I think. Because even if it's Hidden Trait... Yeah, it's Hidden Trait. I don't really care, because I fully wall this thing. So I'm never worried about actually losing this to this thing in a 1v1. I can Psycho Force. And if I get worried, I just go into this. That crit, he crits me immediately. You can tell this guy's good because he gets really good crits whenever he needs them. So I'm now technically at +1 thanks to this. So now I have to Storm Heal. I'm going to Storm Heal up to max, I think. Yeah, I'm going to Storm Heal up to max. As he Shock Therapies. Okay, and then I Psycho Force. He can't beat this. He cannot beat this, and he's trying to. You can't beat this. And I get the lower defense again. I'm the good player now. Alright, I feel like here I Climate Shot in case you go Koryu. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. It's beautiful. I always go Skadine. It doesn't matter if you Dark Slash, I take no damage. Okay. Let's see Ices. Why are you Icing when I have Skadine, dude? I have one Dark Resist, and my Dark Resist is awful. Okay, here this is where I click Snap Freeze, because you can't go into this, you can't go into this, this takes a lot, this dies, right? So Snap Freezing is fine, because even if he switches out, I get damage on something that's really useful, and if he hits me, he dies after the Snap Freeze plus lethal ornament. Yeah, so he sacks off the Electric Bird. which opens up Zapoera. But the problem is fast food plus rip current is what's a little irritating. And I have 2 more battles to get through, by the way. I have 2 more. That's not a play I wanted to see, I'm not gonna lie. I have to go into Remy, and if he clicks a water move, that's really unfortunate. 23. Okay. He crits me again. And wait. He could be Storm Surge.
I'll try outside.
Oh no, he's Storm Surge, huh? He's Storm Surge, huh? 1 second. So I'm worried about the Storm Surge right now. And I'm gonna lose someone here. What I should have done, I think... I can't lose Remy. Remy's like the sole reason this team works. I feel like I lose Gramantle, go Gyro, and win the game. I have to do that. Gramantle is dead. I'm not even gonna kill it either. I don't even think I'm gonna kill it with Gyronok. This Pharaoh Fury is not even gonna freaking kill. I'm max special attack with Lethal Ornament. Okay. Fast Food doesn't do anything. Rip Current doesn't do anything. This is an outspeed. Something dies here as well. But if you go Abyssant, I go Skadeen. Okay, that's not the best move because I outspeed. I Tsunami. I think the Gramantle sack there was my best play, but now if we fight like a Janeko, it's going to be a very difficult fight to win. We're going to be relying on Remy for general bulk versus things like that. And I think here I can live against... I don't think I can live that many moves. I think I always go Skadeen and I can throw out Snap Freezes pretty much for free. Skadeen plus Jirasera wins the game now. Oh my god, okay. 1 casualty in this team against probably my weakest thing being a Mold. I think genuinely Mold is probably my weakest point on this team. It's able to just do whatever it wants. So I could probably switch out Gramantle for something that is a check to Mold, but then I lose a lot of utility with it. So I can Snap Freeze here. And then of course I have Storm Heal, which can heal me. So I'll click that here. Okay, Snap Freeze. And now I just double tap Snap Freeze and take this thing down. Because after that, I go Jira on Bun Swirl. Yeah, then I Snap Freeze here. Honestly, I don't really want to risk... My thing here is I don't want to risk crits because I could honestly stay in versus the Jira and live at least 1 hit. But then I could risk a crit. So I think what I'll do is... This could either be really bad or really good. That's my problem here. Like, if it's Reckless Charge, I know I'll live. Right? I know I live a Reckless Charge. Because I'm at +1 defense. But if I go Jira, the Chaos Assault's what I'm very worried about. But if he has Reckless Charge, he's going to see the super effective move and he clicks it. Okay. I think he clicked Reckless. Daze. That's also fine. That does less damage either way. So now, yeah, that's... Is it lethal? It's not lethal. So here I Hemlock. Careless. Oh my god, and he gets -1. That should be the end. That should be game. That should be game. That should be game. That should be game. Oh my god. Holy crap. Good game. Good game. Just the start of great sadness as we lose the first member of the challenge. Fly high, Gramantle, fly high. Alright. This is terrifying going into this with only 5. So we have 1 less member working with, and we're fighting is at a Seam Knight. I don't know, but I want to get Poison up this game. Poison would be really nice. I think I'm going to lead off with Lingering. Their best counter lead to that would be Cryo. If they go Cryo, I go Skadine. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, that's an unfortunate lead there. I go Skadine. Oh. Yeah, that's 2% I took from this exchange. It is also a Seam Knight. So, you're switching here. I mean, like, what are you going into? My thing is, like, what are you going to? Yeah, that's fine. That's a plant sap. Which this kelp is very threatening, actually. No, I guess I have Volt Enchant, which can awaken and throw out a Thunder Strike, which you have no switches into. Your only switch should be Seam Knight, which then I can go Jira, which then sets up Lingering. Yeah, so I Snap Freeze here every time. Oh, he's trying to put me to sleep. I think he's Riot Shield. That's probably Riot Shield then. This is worrisome because now I gotta dodge another Harmony. Rely. Is it his RNG or is it my RNG? That's the thing. That's my thing. Like, is it my RNG or his RNG? I don't really know. That's a lot of good damage on the Cryoterra, though. That's very, very good. I have no priority, though. Which really sucks. That's another thing about this team, which is... Like, I've been thinking, like, who could replace Garmantle, but Garmantle pairs super duper well. It's really, like, Gyronaw that's my one big issue, you know? That does not count. Okay. This is a game where sacking off the Garmantle really freaking sucks. Oh god, I have to fight Awakened Thornet too. Oh no. I have this, I guess. God, this is tough. And I have Xenoxious. Oh my god. I don't think this is winnable. I'm losing this game. I can't win this. I think I'm gonna wipe here. It's over. I need to set up Rain and then go Gyronaw immediately, which threatens literally everything. Because I can, I Chi Blast you upon Awaken. Oh, which Awakening is it? There's 3 possible Awakenings. Who is it? I don't know. But I need Gyronaw to do stuff here. Like, Gyronaw can Chi Blast, Tsunami, Kona Cold, Tsunami, Kona Cold. Gyronaw literally beats the entire team. So that's what I need to go off of, is Gyronaw pretty much winning. But I need to get it on the field, and I don't really know how. Okay. Hello? You know, I'm gonna skip this one because this is Xenoxious, and he's not here. You know, I've like come to a conclusion, or not really a conclusion, but like kind of a stereotype where if you don't have skins, people will consider you to be bad or not scary. And I'm feeling it here where I'm not that scared, but I don't really know just yet. Because there's a Fluffy, and that's a little threatening with Mind Drain with Jira. This could be a very threatening game if all fails. I feel like it's a Volt Enchant lead though, because you have nothing that really threatens it, and it's able to hit you pretty hard. So I think it's a Volt Enchant lead every time, yeah. Because this hits. A hit of 5 out of your 6 team members, and you can't hit me very hard at all. So it's gonna be a Volt Enchant game. Volt Enchant could low-key solo the entire team. So. Okay, Zapawira, this is the literal exact lead that I wanted, because this allows me to awaken, and if it's Helicopter Kick, it's gonna do like about that. 2, 3, 4, 5. About half my health from a Helicopter, unless I'm severely overestimating how strong Zapawira is. So here I think I always Psycho Force, which threatens to kill this in 1 hit. And if I get the 1-hit KO, I think I'm able to Storm Heal later. Oh, hit and run's fine too. If you go that, I get to... You can't go into anything unless you want to get hit. This is a Shockwave, you know? You go into that afterward. I'm not worried about it because it does outspeed me and hits me with a gem. So I would want to go Girocera. Girocera plus Volt Enchant wins the game, so I'm not entirely worried about it. But I need to figure out a way to take out that Girocera pretty safely. And also Gyronaut goes crazy. Gyronaut can hit, and do pretty good. Psychic Force, that's going to do a lot. It's fine. I can Shockwave and it takes it out. Or it's going to Fin Slash. I think I play safe go Jira for now because I don't want to take too much damage. This Fin Slash is definitely coming out. Yeah, Fin Slash comes out. That's a little bit of damage. I can live an Icy Bite and I throw out a Hemlock, which you switch into this. Would be your own Jira, which if you go into your own Jira, I go Volt Enchant. And realistically, I'm under speeding. So, yeah, I think here... Or I could Lingering on something. I could go for Lingering, but that risks him Icy Biting twice, and then I'm in a bad position. I mean, I got Skadeen as well. But I think I always click Hemlock, and it doesn't really matter if you go Jira. It does. It's annoying if he goes Jira, but I can deal with it. Alright, this could be really bad or really good, depending on what happens. I think I have to go Remy, because if they Lingering, I don't want them to keep. I don't want to have anything poisoned. And then I can throw out another Psycho Force. That doesn't do a whole lot. Yeah, I can throw out a nice Psycho Force here. But I mean, you're 100% switching. You're not Singing versus Psycho Force. I could honestly also try clicking Shockwave, which is also a play I can make. Unless you think you... Oh, but he lives and he goes for Rusty, right? Oh, that's what he would do. If you're in this situation, you're going to try living and go for Rusty. Then I have to set up... I have to heal on Owl later. So every time Owl comes in, I have to go Remy. And then if they Calming Melody, that sucks. Instead, they actually make the Fluffy play, which is a complete... Not a very good play at all, because you take way too much damage. You get the Gem Blast threat, yeah, but then I can just always go Jira, which on Mind Drain, I just Toxic Bomb and you're dead. And then you have no switches into Toxic Bomb. And then your priority is gone. Yeah, this is completely fine. Soccer Blast is nothing to me. Yeah, and now here you're gonna Mind Drain. Oh, shoot. Oh, don't do this. Don't do this. Please don't. Don't do this. If I hit myself, I'm gonna lose something. I'm not happy. This guy won this exchange because of how lucky he just got. And that's not fun. He has to know how lucky he got, too. Why'd I go Skadeen? Oh, no, he's Mind Draining. That's why. I was like, he's gonna Soccer Blast, but no. Oh, God, dude. Why? You get so lucky instantly, dude. You get so lucky. Like, the first 2 seconds you get lucky. I can live Sakura. But my question is, do I want to just Snap Freeze and kill this? I think it's in my best interest to take this thing down, because later I can heal against Abyssant, and I'm not worried about that. And then I can also do it on an Owl. This isn't good, because of the fact that he gets his uber luck. Just his luck has transcended what reality calls real. Yeah, Snap Freeze is entirely free. You have no switches into it. And right now you're thinking, oh, he's going to double Jira on Soccer Blast. He's trying to think about what he wants to do. So if you're dumb, you Mind Drain. And then I'm able to get a lot of damage. I don't think... Actually, it probably would kill because Fluffy's frail. Because it's like 100, I think. On speed and magic attack. Or it's like 105 speed. Or maybe 102. Like something around there. I don't know. But let's see what happens here. Oh, he's switching. Huh? That I don't really get. I'm not gonna lie. He has Foam Guard up now. I have to go Volt Enchant, which allows him to get strong water-type moves. This is bad. This is bad, because now I need to Storm Heal. And if you Plant Sap, that works out well for me, because then you just made a bad move. Vague Vortex, that's, yeah. And he crits me as well. Just want to point that out that he gets a crit. I am not sure what's going to go wrong here, but everything can go very wrong. This is a very grim looking game. I think I can't go Zapoera. I would need to go Gyronon and start throwing out damage, I think. He outsped. I'm alive. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that life. I need to Storm Heal again. Oh, and he tries to curse and he misses. Oh my gosh. Okay. That curse is awful if he gets it off. I'm just gonna risk Zappo. And if he curses, he curses. And if he kills it, he kills it. Okay, I'm alive. And I think here I can lightning. Here I lightning kick. You go Jira, that's... I don't take any damage from that, and I also get to hit and run. And then go Jira myself and heal. Yeah, I'm doing 19% to him. Yeah, man, this is a very difficult game to win. I think, no, I think I do hit and run, but I think I go Volt Enchant. Volt Enchant's the only thing that can make progress against his team, but then I have to be up against the Owl. Because you're gonna Rusty Roots here, right? I feel like you Rusty Roots, and that's fine. I'm not really concerned about Rusty Roots at all. Yeah, that doesn't do a whole lot to me. It does lower my speed, but I don't really care about that. I just want to be able to get my Psycho Force off pretty much for free. If you go Fluppy, it's dead. If you stay in, it's dead. You go Abyssin, I get to heal. Or if you go Abyssin, I go Skadeen, and I throw out a Snap Freeze. But Kelpimer gets to come in after that, and then I'm back to square one, where it's Kelpimer versus Remy. But even then, I saw that I can win that fight, because I don't take a lot from Vague Vortex, and I get to heal up against the Kelpimer. So, unless you want to play the same game, where in the end, I get a little bit of advantage out of it, then go for it. But then you never click Curse. That's what sucks. He doesn't click Curse. It's up to predictions at this point. Like, I think right now he's thinking, did I Shockwave or did I Psycho Force? Like, does he want to predict me Shockwaving or does he want to predict Psycho Force? Psycho Force is the obvious play to make because you can't go... If you go Kelpimer on Shockwave, that takes too much and it dies to another Shockwave. You can't go into Abyssin, and he's thinking about Fluppy, I think. But, or he stays Geosera and Rusty's, but then I get to kill a Psycho, then that's Geosera out of the way, which opens up Zapoera to kill the rest of his team, which is, that's a Lightning Kick, that's Lightning, that's a Lightning, and then this is dead to Jira, so it's up to whose Geosera dies first, I think. Unless he loses on time, then I'm also counting that, because he's taking too long to think about his moves. Because I will take that, 100%, if he loses on time. Which is looking like a possibility. Low-key, I'd be happy if he lost on time, because... then everyone survives, and I get to do one more battle and see if I can win it. Because if he does lose on time, that is technically a loss to him. Oh, he has to go? Oh, alright. See ya. You know, okay, I feel like in this situation, what were... Okay, wait, if you're watching, comment down below, like, say, like, hey, I'm Ant, and then, like, say what were you going to switch into before you heard what I said. Because I know you're going to be like, well, I knew you were thinking that, so I was going to do that. And you're going to be the 200 IQ guy in the end. Smarter than, like, the one movie that starred, like, Scarlett Johansson. And she, like, unlocked 100% of her brain. I forget what that movie's called, though. Anyway, last one. Here we go. Last battle. So, I think... Okay, here's my game plan. Generally, on the last battle, if I have 6, I want to lose a minimum of 2 of them. If I have... 5, I want to lose a minimum of 2. I just want to keep at least half my team alive. Okay. What is your lead? Probably Voltatu, so I think I can counter off with you. Yeah, I'm going to do that. If it's Voltatu, that's Moyai. That is not exactly what I wanted to happen. Because you also... This thing doesn't have solid charge, right? No. It has shield bash, I know that. Because I did squid and it didn't do any damage, and I was very upset about that. I was very upset about the squid's damage. I thought it would do way more. Oh, I'm utterly terrified now. No, this shouldn't do a lot to me, right? Like, to me, I'm thinking, like, this doesn't do a whole lot. Unless it does, and I just lost. Oh my god, I probably just lost. You don't switch into this. That doesn't. Dude, I cannot say how good of a move Snap Freeze is. Snap Freeze is like, it's such a freaking good move. Like, look, this is why I think, like, Cryoterra is, like, incredibly underrated. Like, I don't see Cryoterra used, but I think I would use it just solely because Snap Freeze. Like, Chilling Chorus, Snap Freeze, insane combo, in my opinion. I think, like, an offensive water type, or ice type, with, like, an offensive one with Snap Freeze is one of the most threatening things in the entire game. You can go Moai, I don't care. You're dead to that. I don't know why you did that. I could have probably set up Lingering on your hit and run because you were kind of dumb there. Hit and running. Now your Voltatu's dead. You have no way to beat Zappo. Zappo is beaten by that, which is also able to be checked with Helicopter Kick by that, which then you can also Quick Strike, which kills. Yeah, that's. This thing is worrisome because I know Fireball's coming, and I feel like I go you. Okay, I don't... If you Mind Empowerment, that's bad. I think I go Gyronaut. And if you Fireball, I can outspeed and throw out a very strong Tsunami. Okay, that's fine. I took that more than I thought. Okay, that is bad, actually. Okay, now this is dead, because... Oh, wait, no. He had Magical Jelly, so this shouldn't kill me. No, he was Magical Jelly that did more damage, so realistically, I'm only going to take to about here. But I lose Gyronaut, which I'm fine with, honestly. As he goes into Springling, which takes a lot... And then I can go Jira here. You lost your speed boost from your Impero Flame, so that's good. I go Jira, I set up Lingering, and then you're on a timer on all your things. Archipos will get poisoned when it switches in, which is what we want. Yeah, this should work out well for me. Because you Quick Strike, unless you Slash, which is also a fine move to make. You're lethal, probably. Okay, so he dies to his next move. If Slash comes out, I get to Lingering for free. You go into anything, they're poisoned, they're on a timer. Lingering is a fine move to make. You don't have Shifting Winds anymore, so... Yeah, this should be fine. I feel like it was slightly cheating that the guy had to go, but I'm still counting that as a victory, so he's switching again, going into... That's completely fine. I just go... It's the same thing I just did before, and I just go Skadeen, and I'm not worried about this, because if you Armor Break, your Daze isn't doing that much. Daze? Or Reckless? No, you... Why'd you Armor Break again? Like, did you Armor Break again? Icy Punch, that... Man, that did, what, 7 damage to me. You're lethal! That did 7 damage and you're a lethal ornament. That is sad. I'm not gonna lie. That is very sad. That's going to take a lot. That's a Chi Blast he wants to throw out, though, and I think then I go Jira. I know he sees Chi Blast and he wants to click it. Jira is such a risky play to make, though. I could also go Volt, which now that I know that's lethal, I need to get a bit more chip on it. I think I just play this. I think I make this play, and it's risky, but I'll do it. Okay, it looks like he hit his move. Yeah, he hit it. It didn't do anything to me, though. Okay, we're winning. We're winning. We're in a good spot. This is scary, dude. Though this does really help out with, like, your resources and your planning in future battles. This is a fun thing I think some people could try. I think this is definitely fun. You don't really have anything that beats this. That dies to lethal chip. It gets poisoned. That gets poisoned. That's a... This literally cannot kill me, though. I think here I always Hemlock. And if you Armor Break and you go for a... Yeah, I just always Hemlock there. I don't see why not. Daze, you're predicting Skadeen. It doesn't matter. You can Icy Punch. I don't really care. Like, right there, that was just about waiting for the right time to use my move. And now he's dead, right? And if you go this, it dies. You go this, it dies. You go this, it's threatening. So his best option is to go Archipos. And then I click a risky Rusty Roots on him. which would get chip, and he'll also be poisoned. It's a very weird name. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I think I play the risky. He's possessed, so I know that he's not levitate, which is the better move ability to use to get safely on the field against earth types and such. Yeah, so they react to their runestone. Listen. If you don't know what this name means, don't go asking people about it. I'm telling you. I don't know why names like this are allowed on Roblox, but hey, whatever. So, I don't really know what to do now. You use chemical. Hex punch is his best move. It's stab, and it would probably kill me. So I would need to stall a few turns. I think I go Volt Enchant. No, first I go Skadine. Not Hex Punch, surprisingly, even though that's the stronger move. Now I switch into Volt Enchant. Oh! What was that? No chemical? Yes. To me, that was just a really dumb move to make. Why? It's just a weird move to make, and you should just never make that move. It's just a dumb move. No offense, but that was a dumb move. And I awaken, and I set up Rain. He probably goes for his water move. And he switch, so that's dead. Why are you switching into that exactly? Were you predicting Skadine? What? Huh? Okay, I think I beat the challenge. A team that I've been using for a little bit and I'm fairly experienced with. It's worked out. Icy Bite. Does nothing. Finstock is the better move. Yeah, that's game. GG. Good game. Good game. Anyway, that was actually, like, not the worst challenge I could say. I think if you guys want to submit teams you want me to do for this little challenge, that could be awesome. And people that are actually like, listen, here's what I'm gonna do. In the second episode of this, I'm gonna say you can submit your teams for me to use, but if you are watching right now and you watch the very end of these videos, if you're the first one to comment a team you want me to try, I will do it for the next episode of this little, I don't really know what to say, battle Nuzlocke, but yeah, for the first episode, I am all good. I only lost one, and I think that's pretty good. Let's try to keep it that way. The goal is to eventually win using all 6 and keep them all alive, but I refuse to use a bulky stall team. I'd rather just enjoy the game. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye!